some goofing off and some chaos. And tonight we've got Chris Barzy in the house.
Good evening, everybody, from the icy snow caps of Michigan.
And if you need to confess something, this is not the father to confess to, and we've got Father Menace in the house.
Hello.
And last but not least, like the little brother you can't get rid of. This is not the father to confess to, and we've got Father Menace in the house.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Just in case you missed it, we're gonna say it again. Oh wait, I can't figure it out here. And then we've got Nick.
No, I'm not here. No.
Nick wants the intro to start over again.
Can we restart, please? I wasn't on my camera.
Cut. Start all over.
Cut and cut, splice, paste, and do it in MS Paint this time.
Yeah, I don't have MS Paint because I'm not a baller, you know.
We lost 2 people.
How did that happen? How did we lose people?
Oh my God, that's not a good sign.
Good job, Father.
Oh no, we got G Life in the house.
Yeah, that's right. Because of me.
Oh, we got Archer in the house.
Okay. Because of
Archer.
Oh, you got 6 people now. Numbers are popping up.
Yeah. It's because of me. Let's face it, me.
I know. They're like, when's Father coming on? And we only want to watch when Father's there.
Hell yeah.
We need to confess.
That's right. It's going to be 100 Our Fathers and 200 Hail Marys.
So we got G Life and D Archer and 4 trolls. All right, cool.
Yes. How many trolls can we get tonight?
I don't know.
Oh yeah. So, Chrissy Ann, before we get started, let's just talk about your sins.
Oh.
I'm kidding. That would be a fun topic, but we'll do it later.
You got
off camera.
You guys drag. I already know about them, Chris. Just call me, bro. It's good.
Nice. The book is coming out next summer, so you know.
Sweet.
Very nice.
It's called Love.Not. A girl's guide to internet dating.
It's called Swipe.
They're waiting for you to play the video. Who's waiting for me to play what video?
We know one.
That video of Nick has been actually confiscated by the FBI, and we are no longer allowed to talk about it.
Oh boy.
Now Father's playing his X-rated movie. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of love this week. We had Donald Trump hugging a flag.
That was at CPAC. He did that. He did that after he didn't he do that when he won the election too? And he came out just to let us know that he still loves America.
Yeah.
America.
He's always molesting that flag. that flag should start a Me Too movement.
America.
What did you guys? What did that mean to you? Like him hanging on the flag like that?
Well, I tell you, basically what he's doing was he was really just just shoving it in their face. He was taking his finger and poking them in the eyeball. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you imagine Nancy Pelosi doing that?
I think it's pretty indicative of how he's been so far. He loves America, and I'm proud of him for it.
Yeah.
The American flag to Nancy Pelosi is like holy water to Dracula. That's probably the reason why.
I figured the only way she'd be hanging on a flag like that is out of her drunken stupor. Should catch it on her way down.
I need to be able to insert pictures or something into this because I was going to show you my my tribute to America.
You can actually do that if you're on a laptop, and
screen share.
You can do screen share.
Oh, that sounds like work.
It is.
I know, right?
But I will because I've got a tribute to America to show all of my patriots out there.
Ooh,
So yes, Donald Trump hugging on the flag, had a really long speech at CPAC. I'm sorry, Nick, did you say something?
Yeah, send it to Chrissy. She can show people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, maybe I'll do that, Chrissy.
All right, sounds good, Chris.
But for right now, no, I can't send that pic. I can't send that one. Can't send that one.
Just send them all. She's okay with it. I've done it. Don't worry.
All right.
I have a collection.
You know what, Christiane?
I'm starting a coffee table book.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? Nick just said that, but I know on the inside of your brain you were a little curious.
Send the one with the magnifying glass.
Yeah, she's seen field mice before, dude. It's not a problem.
That's what I said. I said it's small. It's an awfully friendly thing, though.
Yeah. Don't make such a big deal out of such a small thing, man.
That's what I said. Short subject. But
short man. Oh, what?
I'm comfortable with my station in life, and I'm very happy.
Good for you, and that's all that matters.
There we go. Now, getting back to the topic at hand, CPAC. He had the longest.
Did you say CPAC or ZPAC?
It's for when you have a cold.
No, I thought that was for sleep apnea.
No.
What are we talking about here?
ZPAC usually is when you get one after you've been with somebody you shouldn't have been with.
Yeah. When you get the hepatitis C. That's what
I thought we were talking about sleep apnea tonight.
No.
Oh,
that's
boy.
the CPAP.
Oh.
But then we got the pap smear.
God damn it.
Isn't that like what you do when you're making garlic bread?
Pap smear?
Mm-hmm. With the butter?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I heard that CPAC Laura Loomer wasn't allowed in.
What?
It's the word on the street.
That's true. She wasn't.
Why?
As far as all the details are concerned, I don't know. I just caught wind of it, and I was like, well, I mean, she is a rebel rouser, so maybe they were kind of, shaking in their shoes that she was going to start trouble in there or something. I don't know.
Shucking and jiving.
It's a love-hate relationship with her. I kind of like her, but at the same time, she annoys me.
Well,
yeah, she's young. Give her a break.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, I like her tenacity. That's what I like about her.
Yeah.
Now, Christiane, I've sent you a picture if you want to, just to get everybody's blood pumping. I sent to your phone, but
okay.
Yep, she wasn't allowed at CPAC. Apparently, she used her credentials to harass CNN. Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can actually find something on that. But yeah, she wasn't allowed in.
Fun to watch.
What's that?
That would have been fun to watch.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
All I know
of course,
is
CNN. Sorry, go ahead.
All I know is I think Ted Cruz's wife said, "Hey, Ted, grow that damn beard out." Because you know what? I mean, hey, it's changed a lot of things in the bedroom. You know what I mean?
Oh, boy.
That's what she said to Ted Cruz.
Okay, I got a picture to show y'all.
All right, and there's a reason I have something for you guys on this. Go ahead.
You see it?
No.
Share. There we go. Can you see it now?
Yeah. Who is that?
That's Rashid Tlaib.
I thought that was your dick pic.
Yeah. You know what? My dick is actually, if we could just talk freely, it's gone retreated into my body. Looking at that.
I was gonna say, is it that hairy on the tip, or like how does that happen?
Oh yeah. Well, I'll show you. Anyway, Rashida Tlaib may be in trouble with the Federal Election Committee. By the way, Federal Election Commissions. She paid herself $17,500 in campaign funds after the midterms.
Oh well.
What?
And that's according to a recent filing from the FEC. She's ran afoul of the campaign finance rules by making payments to herself after she ended her candidacy on election day. Not allowed to do that, according to the FEC rules. General election candidate can take salary from his or her campaign funds until the date of the election, but she decided apparently she wasn't going for that rhinoplasty yet, which she desperately, desperately needs. It looks like a piece of meat on her face.
Yeah, it's well. At least she can get a lot of oxygen in her lungs. You'd think she could be a really good runner with that.
Notice how we could contrast her with your beautiful visage in the same picture.
Well, my. Well, thank you.
Yeah, but then your erection goes as soon as you see her.
Yeah.
So anyway, so that's in the news too, by the way, which is good news for me because this is the woman who said we're going to go and impeach the motherfucker. If you remember that.
Yeah, and that's a hit. That's close to home for us too. So
I don't even know how she got in. I think I'd mentioned yesterday that I don't know how she got on the ballot. I didn't even know she was there. I would have gone out of my way, but some things just slip past you. She's in some weird Dearborn district that nobody knew about.
Nick.
Yeah. What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Well, I mean, Laura Loomer confronted her, as she was campaigning. She went and confronted her. I think it was in Michigan, and they were in panic when they finally realized it was Laura Loomer, and they are confronting her and asking her hard questions. And they were in panic mode, and they were, basically trying to remove her out of the room as quickly as possible. I mean, the woman's a fraud to begin with, and I mean, she's a typical leftist moron. She thought she was going to be, she thinks she's in the club. She's in the club, so she's going to say, "Oh, we're going to impeach the motherfucker." So she's in the club, you see. She's in there with Maxine Waters, and so she's in the club. She's going to be hip with Pelosi and Maxine Waters. So, it's like, oh, we're going to impeach the motherfucker. Like, really? Let's see you try. Let's see you try it.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
He's got a country behind him. They've got a district behind them, maybe. That's it. That's all they have.
I'll tell you the scariest thing about that, what you just said, though, is how many people love that AOC on Twitter.
I gotta admit.
Who's vibrating, by the way, or who's blowing in it?
Sorry.
Nice.
She just went to Costco and re-upped on her D's battery, so she's good to go.
No, man, I got the car battery.
She had to take. You guys, for everyone in the chat, Chrissy Ann had to get that easy one out. Sorry.
It happens.
Where she starts her broadcast.
I thought that was Nick blowing into a Yoo-Hoo bottle.
It was a Mountain Dew bottle, but yeah, it was close. Good job.
No,
Stop, Nick. Stop. You know what? Proceed.
Who would do that? Like, why would I do that? That's so silly.
I know, right?
He was doing it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's all I hear.
Sorry, not sorry.
And one more thing. I was going to send you a picture of Bernie, but I don't want to see him either. But he launched his presidential campaign in Brooklyn, New York today. And then we all went down to the docks.
Like, how can Bernie even run? Like, he's like, how old is he? He's like 88 years old. Like, let's just pretend. Let's pretend he even wins the primaries. Is he going to even last an election? I mean, come on, 4 years, really?
I think he's going to last because, like I said before, man, he can afford 2 prostate massagers.
Double
They have
your
those?
pleasure, double your fun.
They have those?
Yeah, I mean, every time you see Bernie in the airport, he's got one young guy on the right, one young guy on the left, and they follow him around like puppy dogs. So I call them the prostate massagers.
I had a picture of him driving a $500,000 sports car, and he wants to promote this socialist Yahoo stuff.
Oh boy.
Yeah. They're just nothing but a socialist scam artist.
Of course, and right now his campaign has lost his old strategist from 2016. He's lost a couple of guys, so I don't think a lot of people really put a lot of faith in Bernie. As of right now, and
his campaign did collect $6 million. I think within the first 24 hours.
Yes, it did. Yep.
Herpa derpa derper.
Yeah.
Ramadan.
I mean,
Ramadan.
if you want to see images of Bernie Sanders, all you got to do is pull up circa pictures of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and you'll see him right there.
He does. Oompa, oompa.
He's the grandfather in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh my God, he does. He totally looks like that.
He doesn't look like Jack Albertson.
He reminds me that
Jack Albertson's actually tall. Walks with a much more upright carriage, and
Yeah.
and then come on, Charlie, it's ours. It's wonderful.
That's
that
him,
was
dude.
I'm pretty
Bernie.
impressed, man.
If he's Bernie Sanders, I'm a vermicious canid.
That's him, I'm telling you.
That's a little Willy Wonka joke. I don't know if you knew that. I just happened to watch it.
The snozberries
So he
taste like
joins.
snozberries.
He joins Kamala Harris,
I saw that.
Cory Booker, and Elizabeth Warren.
Mhm.
So it's Bernie, Booker, Harris, Warren, and Sanders. So that's all I have right now to share. I mean, I was just thinking that's what's come across my radar. How about you guys?
All the psychopaths in one room. So nice.
Just a strategic nuke at the right moment.
Uh-huh.
Well, I think that we should officially start, and I don't think anybody else has. I haven't heard of it other than on this channel. We should officially start a new term for a mental disorder. We call it AOC. Anybody who thinks that everything that you work for belongs to them, that is a mental disorder called AOC.
Oh boy.
I was watching a video. I don't know if I can play it or not, but it was Weekend at Bernie's, and it was AOC and Nancy's heads imposed on the guys, and Ruth Bader as Bernie. It's hilarious.
I can only, yeah.
And tonight, when you're ready, you guys, I have the latest updates of fake hate crimes. So let me know when you want to hear about those.
Hey, GTO Mama, they took it away because she didn't actually practice law.
What?
Read her comment. I was making a joke because just go read it. You'll see what it meant.
Whatever happened to Bernie's wife's lawsuit?
Yeah.
It's still happening, I thought.
No, it says lawsuit. I said she doesn't practice law. It was a joke. Never mind. Forget it.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man. Wah, wah, wah.
Well,
so
the Great Douchebag says that we're the funniest of live streams. Thank you, Great Douchebag.
So,
Yeah.
So what is the latest in fake crimes? Because I mean, how could it get any more salacious than Jesse Smollett? But of course, we're dealing with the left, so.
Oh gosh, yes. Let me just give you the last couple. Of the Covington kids we knew about, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Drake University, there were 4 racist notes found on campuses, and this is back in November, and they were all found to be hoaxes perpetrated by a black girl who was upset that there wasn't enough attention being paid to racism in the United States.
Oh.
Yeah. December 30th, a 7-year-old black girl was shot dead in Houston. The media claimed it was a white person. Turns out the guy was black.
Oh, I heard about that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
Wait. Tim Goodwin thinks I'm hot. Thank you, Tim.
What about
here?
Your
Hey Tim, you should sleep with us like we all did. She's really hot.
Why is Chrissy getting all the like, hey, I mean, what about us? What do we, chop liver?
She's the only one with her camera on, bro.
Okay. But look at my picture, though.
Yeah.
Look at my picture. Look at that picture.
That says nothing but if you ask me.
All right, and the latest one, if I can just finish up the hate crimes right now, we'll talk about this one if you like. Now, this has happened a few times. They've had a couple, and it's been lesbian couples have put graffiti on their homes, you know, anti-lesbian, anti-gay, anti-LGBTQ symbol for boron 579 or 12.5. What are there? Helicopter. They've all. Didn't you identify as a helicopter, Nick? Nick. Anyway, I don't know where Nick is, but he
I was filling in for him.
Okay, very good. But we had another one here in Jackson, Michigan, right down the road from us. Nikki Jolly burned down his own house because he was he was annoyed there was no prejudice to campaign against. He couldn't find enough. He's trans, by the way. He's a trans woman.
Oh, God.
Burned down his own house right here in Jackson, Michigan, and got busted. So at least, but of course, the initial claim went out on the New York Times and the Washington Post. There has yet to be a retraction. Folks, that is the latest in fake hate crimes. More to come.
You know, hey, it's Trump deranged syndrome times 1,000.
I mean, I have personal friends on Facebook who have said, you know, I can't believe all the racism out there, blah, 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 blah. and every time I ask them about it, they can't cite a single example.
Well, if you want to talk about racism, let's talk about affirmative action. You know, that right there to me is racism. I'm sorry. That, you know, you get extra points because, you know, we need to feel sorry for you because of stuff that happened a long time ago before your time.
What the hell was that? I like that.
I've been watching the turtles mating too much, so sorry, guys.
Chrissy-Ann, you sound titillated again. I kind of like it. Is it because you're the only woman in this chat room festooned with men?
I know. I'm getting all the attention. That's why I do it. It's for all the attention.
We need more chicks in here. What's going on?
Well, that's where you come in, Father.
You're such a
I keep forgetting.
Chrissy.
Yes.
You're such a YouTube slut.
Oh, damn way.
Dang! I left one channel to go to another channel, and it's my channel.
We love you.
I know.
Nick knows exactly when to throw the wrench in, doesn't he?
He does, man.
It's
like smooth. We're keeping it smooth, bro.
Gotta keep it smooth, bro.
That's right, man. Cerebral assassins in the house,
That's right. We keep it smooth, bro, because I'm a cerebral assassin, bro.
Well, I'm sure you are.
You're sussy.
Internet ninja.
So, the thing is like, I have to laugh. I have to laugh as much as possible because they just want it so bad. They want it so bad. They're salivating. You can just see the.
You mean they want the racist crimes to happen? You mean?
Yeah, they want it. They just want it so bad, and it's not there because I don't know. We're all at work. I don't know. There's this thing called work, taking care of your family, wanting to have a good time on the weekends. We're not worried about like, oh God, there's not enough color here. We need there's too many. Go ahead.
Well, I know Christiane and I talked about this, and we were talking about, is it worth it to go to college? That might be a subject for one of our other shows or university. But the surprising amount of these fake hate crimes that actually come from universities, because these kids get indoctrinated and the racism they so crave isn't there, they'll just manufacture it. Back in September, Adwawa Lewis, the Ohio State correction. Let me see here. She was claiming she was at college. It doesn't say where she was at here, but you could look this up, by the way. I'll give you her name. 19-year-old Adwawa Lewis told police 4 teenagers yelled Trump 2016 and stated she didn't belong there after she parked her car in front of her house. LGBTQ student Senate member alleges she receives death threats. She's later arrested. This is Anna Ayers, commissioner of the Ohio State University Senate Appropriations Commission, was arrested for making 3 false threatening letters to her because she was gay. Racist slur pinned to a student's door at Kansas State University was written by the student herself. This is back in November. So don't worry, guys. If they don't find the actual racism, they'll just manufacture it. Like the black guy who paints swastikas and pro-Trump stuff gets arrested because he was caught on camera.
That's so comforting, to know that there's always somebody looking out for us, to keep that balance in there,
Well, that's what I'm saying, because it's abhorrent to me. I mean, I'm very upset about this.
Hey, Michelle, what's up?
Hey, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
So that's the fake hate crime segment. There's more to come. Just want to let you guys know that is the real enemy and the real tool that the left uses. And you will see more of that during the election cycle. Watch Cory Booker.
Yeah. And Kamala.
Yeah, her too. But Cory Booker is the worst. He'll be the worst.
You're gonna be Spartacus. I can't.
Yep.
He needs to come out in a Spartacus outfit. I think that would be just fabulous.
He could Spartacus my ass.
Can't wait. That's big business. You know what? Now that I think about it, now I know how we could really fund this channel.
What's that?
Hey, we could have a business where we help formulate and create these phony hate crimes.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, say that again?
We could. This is big business. I mean, this could be big business. This could be a lot of money. A lot of money. We could have a business where we help people, help the Trump derangement syndrome nut jobs, help them and give them ideas and actually help them to formulate the fake hate crimes. And we can make billions. We can make billions.
I like it. Yeah, well, I mean, we could just do the fake hate crime alliance. Are you not seeing enough of the fake racism that you really want to see in your life? Then call us.
Are you seeing the fake hate crimes you crave?
Yep, exactly. Not seeing the racism you so dearly want in your life to justify your social psychotic.
If you call now,
it could be just like Ghostbusters. We go get an ambulance in an old building.
Oh yeah, Yeah, I like it. Hi, Melvin. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, if you're tired of living in harmony and getting along with your neighbors, just call us. We can segregate any culture and race.
Are you sick and tired? Are you sick? Yeah. Are you sick and tired of this MAGA trash? Always working Monday through Sunday, not participating in any hate crimes whatsoever. Just call us. We'll make it happen.
We'll manufacture one right for you.
Bleach not included.
Yeah.
Just form and tell us who needs to be.
I think our tagline should be: are your fake hate crimes falling on deaf ears and making you look like a total jackass like Jussie Smollett? Call the professionals, because obviously it is. Don't think things through and never quit attitude. Jussie really screwed up.
Oh yeah, and at the end you go, and this is MAGA country.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, aren't you that Empire F and N word from Empire? Way to plug his own show too.
Like what show is that? I never watched it.
It's called Empire.
I know, but that was part of his claim. Aren't you that the faggot, N word?
Oh my goodness.
That's from Empire. Yeah. Well, we normally watch the show, but we don't like you. This is MAGA country.
Yeah.
Yes, right.
I mean, just bad. I mean, what bad lines? You can't. I mean, it's so bad. What an idiot.
My 5-year-old comes up with better lies than that.
I don't even know what show is that on Netflix.
No, it's on it's on regular television, one of the networks.
What is regular television anymore?
Yeah, I don't know. Crying out loud.
I mean, it's on. I think it's on like CBS or ABC or.
Oh, it's on Fox. I'm sorry.
Really?
It's on Fox, and it airs when.
Crickets.
When does it air, Michelle?
Let's see. I could probably find this out. All right, never mind.
Okay, here we go. In our chat room, we got in the chat room. I want people in the chat room to come up with a fake hate crime.
Ooh.
Make it good.
Ooh.
Yeah, make it good.
Ooh. Douchebag says the left would say it's racist to call a rabbit a hare.
That's racist to hare.
I'm offended. I'm offended. White power, man. Oh my goodness gracious.
I'm not seeing anything.
I know. What's going on? It got quiet all of a sudden. You know what? We need a little bit of energy.
I'm manufacturing a hate crime.
Are you?
Yes. Continue while I manufacture my hate crime. Go ahead.
All right, go ahead. Let us know what happens at the end of the story.
Are we being Laura Lumered? I mean, are we being silenced?
No, we are not being silenced.
Chrissy just turned all our volumes down. She's just lying about it.
I am. I do. I am.
She's like, this is my show, guys. Shut up.
It's all about me. Stop it. Stop.
Super serial.
Super serious.
All right, so I posted one.
It's serious time.
I posted one in the chat there.
Okay, there we go.
Shake it. Come on.
Read it, Chrissy Ann.
Ooh. I just had to get my fix in, Ooh, shake the stretch marks.
Ooh.
Ooh, ow.
Does anyone else have an erection right now? Just question.
No. You should put some Boy George to that.
I should.
Go ahead, put it back on.
Chris wasn't done yet. He didn't come to completion.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm completing.
Let me get
Do
back
you
up for
really
you.
want to hurt me?
Do
Do you really want to make me cry? I'll tumble for you. I'll tumble for you. All right, so somebody in the chat's got to read my fake hate crime, Frink32.
All right, so here we go.
Yeah.
One more time. Oh, there he goes.
Oh.
There he goes.
Ooh. Boom, boom, chicka, boom, boom, chicka. Oh, gotta get it up. Oh, ding, 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 ding. Oh wait.
Chicka chung 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 chicka 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 chicka. I'm grabbing my balls, y'all.
That's right.
That's
I did
right.
it. I did
That's
it.
right.
I did it.
Mo reached out, grabbing his balls, y'all.
What is that? Like hand move thing? Wait, I'm gonna go back. What is this? What?
Oh God!
All right, let's forget Mo for a minute.
Wait. What is this? Like right here, this hand thing. He's like, stop it, stop it.
Jesus Christ! God. I'll put the turtle in there. You'd have the turtle humping Mo.
We should have a contest to see who could come up with the best video. Eddie.
Hello, Chris. I see you now, Chris.
Oh, is he in the picture? Oh, there he is.
I'm slumming it. So, and frankly, the only reason I don't have my camera on is because I don't want to keep holding my phone.
Yeah, that's why I propped mine up on the counter, Chris. I was like, I'm not holding it tonight.
Motherfucker.
Girl.
Now, look. All right, everybody, pay attention.
Yeah.
There's a couple of fake hate crimes in the chat. Read them.
Okay.
Hold on.
All right.
Hold on. Let's see what we got. What do we have?
Cory Booker has the intelligence of going to Burger King.
No, go back.
Oh.
Go. Tim Goodwin says,
I worked at McDonald's and I was going home and I had my McDonald's hat on and a BK worker said the Whopper is king and knocked my hat off.
fake hate crime.
You gotta be kidding me.
All right, go back further at 12:38, Frink32.
All right.
Trump supporters attack Rosie O'Donnell by making her get on an elliptical bike, throwing donuts at her and shouting MAGA 2020.
Yeah, that's what she said. She came out in her press conference and had little white donut rings all over her. It was terrible. They shouted at me. That's just one of the fake hate crimes we can we could produce for you on our network. But anyway, go ahead.
Yeah.
Any other ones?
We're in the process of obtaining the video right now. It's all undercover right now. So as soon as we get all the legalities fixed, we will, share that and present that to you guys. So stay tuned. That would be funny, huh?
Yes.
No, I kind of want to do it just for fun.
You could just write a song, write a 1980s synthesizer pop song. I mean, really just pop, like a sugary, sappy pop song where I'm a 24/7 victim.
You're what?
And I'm a 24/7 victim.
What's a 27/4 victim?
24/7.
Oh.
I'm a 24/7 victim, and that would be the chorus. I'm a 24/7 victim.
Ooh.
And
I can hear it now.
Have the pop music and everything going, and have dancers.
Black dude paints own face black face.
That's a good one.
And Ben Carlson. Same here.
Exactly.
Why doing a surgery painted a black face?
Cory Booker looks like a cross-eyed potato.
Yeah, he does.
He looks like he just looks like a potato.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, okay. And I mean, we're not even being mean to Cory. I mean, it's just the way you look, dude. I'm not mad.
No, we love you, man.
He's got an inbred eyeball.
We appreciate your comedy.
All right, so we'll manufacture some fake hate crimes throughout the night. The Frink 32 is me, by the way, just so I can watch. But those are mine that I decided to create.
We'll make sure you're a mod.
Yeah, my fake hate crimes they're brewing, man. They are brewing.
I love it.
So if anybody else in the chat, please come up with some fake hate crimes.
Yeah, definitely. That would be fun.
Just,
we can have like fake hate crime Friday nights or something.
Yeah, I'd like that because the most ridiculous wins the what's the award they can win? A Jussie? They call them the Emmys.
No, bleach. A bottle of bleach.
Yeah, but we'd have to call it like short for something. All right, the Jussies are tonight, you guys. Let's do the winner of the fake hate crime of the year.
Blowjob Booker.
At the Jessies.
Yeah. Hold on. Gotta take some house cleaning. Gotta take out the garbage.
I want to add it. I want to add in some more letters to the LGB XYZ community.
What is that?
I'm just saying that I think we should just add more letters.
I think, yeah, why not?
What would be S?
Skinny person. I identify as a skinny person, so therefore you should make me size 0 that fits me.
What would be W?
W.
I identify as a whale.
I mean, if we're going to be in the world of insanity here with the left, I mean, we should be allowed to play ball as well. So
that's right.
Let's just start making stuff up.
Oh, I think so.
Oh man, Mary Mann just got timed out for a lot of seconds.
Yeah. Hi, Ice Wolf. Yeah, Mary Mann. Somebody took out the garbage. Mohammed.
Huh.
I think Douche was a little sad. You want to get to him.
So we had CPAC, and of course, none of us really did our homework. Let's face it. And
I've got a little bit on CPAC.
Except, Chris is making us look bad.
Chris gets the gold star today. Chris, father. Well, and then too, we always have to have the special ed student. So Nick kind of gets the pass on that one.
You know what? I did it between my hate crimes. All my studying between going around. I have my noose. I have my bleach. Hell, I was even whipping rotten tomatoes at people just because they looked Hispanic.
That's right.
It should have been like going to Subway. It should have been like something like going to K. Really, if we're going to do a fake hate crime, let's really do it up. Instead of Subway, it should be Kentucky Fried Chicken. It should be Bojangles, Popeyes.
Popeyes.
Popeyes is good as hell.
Now. I'm a KFC girl.
KFC's different though. KFC tastes different than when I was a kid.
That's because they took one of the ingredients out, Chris.
I just figure they cheapened on it.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more salty, huh?
Okay, well, yeah, I mean, it's a little salty, but you can handle it.
It's all protein. It's all protein.
It's all protein, baby.
Uh-huh.
What did I get myself into?
All right, no, wait, but this is a topic that I'm going to open this up for a little bit if I can, you guys.
Yeah.
How much fast food? Okay, because how drastically Taco Bell has changed from when it first started and how good it was to what it is today is criminal. Does anybody agree with me, or am I on an island here? I mean, isn't there a lot of foods?
Are you talking about Taco Bell?
Taco Bell is one of them.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell is if I have ever compacted, all I need to do is go to Taco Bell and I'm free flowing.
That's Chinese food.
Are you?
You want a sweet sauce chicken? You want
Christiane, are you trying to say that your colonic health can be improved by a visit to Taco Bell?
I wouldn't call it an improvement, but it will cause some movement.
See, I don't get that.
See, Nick and I have that here in Michigan, but it's called Telway.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, really?
It's a little burger joint.
It's not the water from Grand Rapids?
No.
Flint. That would be Flint, but no.
Oh, Flint.
Run by Democrats, by the way, that whole city.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the shitty cities, all the bad cities, all Democrats.
I like shitty cities.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Say that 20 times fast.
Shizzies. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what it is.
So Taco Bell used to be great. Now it's fucking sucks.
It's terrible.
I disagree.
It's nasty.
What about Burger King?
But no, listen. For example, Nick, I mean, I know what you get, Nick, and those are good. But I mean, I was always in love with the regular taco there. It's completely different now.
Mm.
Well, and then they get rid of the chili dough.
They got rid of olives.
Right. They got rid of olives. They got it back now, but they got rid of that for a long time. Remember, you used to be able to get the taco salad. You used to be able to get all kinds of cool shit there.
They used to have Christiane. They used to have the Chilito, and Nick and I used to call that the Rectum Wrecker.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nick would say to me, we were back in the day, Nick would go, you know what, I'm a little backed up. Chilito time.
Chilito. Chili cheese burrito, baby.
And we would drive up to the drive-thru, and we'd order can I get a Rectum Wrecker and a caramel apple Papa Titty?
Yeah, gotta always get a caramel apple Papa Titty, baby. You think that's funny? We rolled up one time and said that, and the chick repeated it back. She's like, all right, so you're gonna get this, and you want one caramel apple Papa Titty. And we started busting out laughing. It was so funny.
It was true. She was Yep, she was girlfriend material, actually.
Yeah, white material.
Hell yeah.
She said titty. Oh
no,
my
she just without a beat. She's like, okay, you want a caramel apple pop titty? All right.
Like, didn't even miss a beat. Yep.
And of course, you do know we're talking. If you're not familiar, we're talking about the caramel apple empanadas. But we said caramel apple Papa Titties for some reason.
Man, you guys are Taco Bell enthusiasts.
It was a long night. It was a long night. It was a long night.
And I think we were like, yeah, you know what I'm going to get? I'm going to get a burrito. What do you get, like the 9-layer burrito, Nick? Nick always gets something pretty weird.
What kind of nice things can you have in a burrito?
Well, they have a 7-layer, and I add 2 things. It's a 7-layer, and I add 2.
And so Nick, I have to be honest, he's Christiane and Father Nick. If you're going somewhere with Nick, be ready for some unstandard ordering procedures.
Okay, so we're talking about blues.
Hold on a second. So hold on. So he's going to say, "Give me look. I want a burrito." No, and Nick always says, "Let me get."
Yeah.
Let me get a burrito, but I don't want any of the sauce on it. And I want a bean burrito, but I don't want any bean chunks in it. And could you put some cheese on it? But I don't want cheese on the first and last third of the burrito. And look, could you get me a hot coffee with ice in it? But I don't want the ice to melt.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no spit in that food.
Yeah. No, Nick is Nick, I'm actually proud of you for the calisthenics that you put those people through when you order.
You know what? Somebody's got to make them work.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So anyway, I yield. I wanted to kind of pull that up, and I think it was like, I'm going to get that caramel apple. What's it called? We just said caramel apple Papa Titty.
Yeah.
We just thought that was.
The visual that comes with that is just.
Show us.
Chrissy Ann's caramel apple.
So basically, Nick likes a lot of special sauce.
No.
That's
I
what
just.
you said.
No.
I make a lot of special sauce.
First of all, it's not the special sauce that I like. It's the sauce special is what I like.
Oh, well, excuse me.
Exactly.
And just to kind of carry the story on to its completion, Nick is so good, he will actually make them take sauces that are on other items and put that item sauce on another item.
And then
For example, you make them put, hey, take off that regular red sauce and give me the pizza sauce on that burrito.
But then I make them give me the regular sauce and a thing because then they charge me for it. So I'm like, I'll throw it out in front of the window. I'll make them give it to me, and then I throw it away in front of them.
Yeah, like, and you know what he'll say? Sticking it to the man.
That's right.
Wait.
But the funny part is that you've actually had some sympathy, right? You've actually had some people on the other ground like, I ain't gonna charge you for that.
Yeah.
You've had some, but when they do charge them, it's like you made a powerful enemy, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, what you're saying is that what used to be good, PC culture has ruined it.
Well, that, and I think after the economic downturn, I think they all started cheapening up. Because I don't know if you've noticed this. Let's talk about anybody. Okay, Burger King. Anybody always hated it? Anybody liked it at one point? Anybody?
Have it your way. I get the Whopper Juniors. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Yep, love them. Love the Whopper. But I'm telling you, there's something about Burger King. Every item now has a super bitter component to it. Now, this is after I F with the drive-thru people, so maybe it's just the spit I'm tasting. But
no, but seriously, millennial spit. It's a little spicy now.
No, it's just super. It's all super processed, and it's all like we're gonna buy the flour for the buns from Mexico, and that's can't be good.
Yeah, the reason why it has a more zing to it is because the demographic change.
Well, that's true. They did that to the original McChicken sandwich too, because I used to love it. It was like a giant chicken McNugget that they put on a bun. And now it's the spicy, peppery, whatever, which I don't mind, but it's not the same. It's not what I went there for.
Chrissy Ann, remember when I went to Chrissy Ann doesn't have White Castles, but they have a crab cake slider, and it is amazing.
Whatever.
It's
Shut
amazing.
Up. Shut up.
It's amazing.
Why?
Shut up.
Why does he have to shut up?
That sounds good.
Yeah, but
we don't have White Castle here.
Chris has got In-N-Out burger.
I don't like In-N-Out.
Oh, I love In-N-Out. I just don't like their fries.
Yeah.
How come you don't like it?
I like
Chrissy Ann, how do you like
fries.
It? Okay, go ahead. Del Taco, we've got 2 here in Michigan.
Yeah, I like Del Taco fries. In fact, the lady, my dogs make me take them for a car ride, and we always go to Del Taco because they give them free French fries.
Chrissy,
it's so sweet. I love her.
If you don't like it In-N-Out, then how do you like it?
I just like it in.
Nick was stealing my thunder, man. Damn it.
Oh, boy. But she also has Carl's Jr., which is something we don't have either.
We have
Hardee's.
Jr.,
we have Hardee's. Same thing.
Yeah, but you can't just drive to Hardee's I can't just drive to Hardee's from my house. There's not one for like 70 miles.
No, there's one by my house, Chris. Stop.
Well, that's nearly 70 miles.
No, it's not.
We do have it's only in Southern California. It's called Baker's, and it's a twin kitchen, so they have American food and Mexican food, and it's like really good.
You guys also have Der Wiener Schnitzel.
Yes, we had Darth Sneeder Snitchel.
And
We
then
don't have
haggis.
that.
I know.
What do you have?
Haggis.
Fact.
Haggis all the way from haggis.
Oh, sweet
Haggis.
news. Where's my bloody haggis, you bastard? And California is like what I used to, how I characterize it, because my brother lives there, is it's like one big fast food convention. You just drive down the streets, fast food everywhere. There's all these little restaurants.
We have there.
You guys even have like Asian fast food with Yoshinora.
Oh, Yoshinoya, Panda Express. Yeah, we have drive-through.
It's everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
We got all that crap here in Florida.
Yeah. Yeah,
Ooh,
well, but here's the thing: is this the abundance of Starbucks that just blows my mind.
That's here too.
The five Starbucks, 5 within a block, like a shopping center.
Burnt shitty coffee.
It is the
Overpriced.
most bitter, nasty.
Overpriced. I mean,
Russia. That's what it reminds me of. It's communist.
Russia.
just go in there with your MAGA hat on. You know, start a fake hate crime. You know.
No, you'll walk in with a MAGA hat on, and they will start fake hate crimes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I mean, you know, that was my fun topic. Was it really does bring a tear to my eye how all the stuff that we enjoyed when we were younger is so drastically changed. So you know, even cereals don't taste the same.
Oh, I love cereal.
I know, and it does. Like they changed. Lucky Charms is different. My son had Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and that's pretty near what it was, but it's a little different.
Not the same.
I'm going to tell you guys something, okay? And this is what I want you to do. Everybody listening in the chat, go get yourself a box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and then see how your teeth squeak after.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's because it's like wet sanding your mouth.
It's like my teeth are all squeaky.
You know what's good for squeaky teeth? Have you tried the carbon or charcoal? Brushing your teeth with charcoal?
I do have that. Yes, I have it.
I like that.
I like squeaky teeth.
You know what I want to do?
That's a
say
great
that again.
band name. That's a
Say
great
that-
that was a stripper that I knew.
Chrissy Ann, do that. I like that. I just want to sample
I like
that. I want to sample that and use it when I'm by myself.
There's your soundbite. I like that.
Works for me. Works for me.
There's a soundbite.
That's the way. Chrissy,
I want a turtle head. I want that turtle head, and I want it to be anatomically correct. I want that little thing moving and everything when I go.
Oh, bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Uh-oh. This is Brown Stain Fat, and you're listening to Chrissy Ann on Saturday night.
Oh boy.
Look at that.
I wish you guys could hear. Oh my gosh, this one's hilarious.
Damn, look at him.
I'll make
Man, he's
this
a
one for
maniac.
It's like Mystery Science Theater.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. Take it all. Yeah.
Damn. I never knew, man. I just never knew. Turtles. Damn. Look at that.
and then it's like, oh, my bad, baby, my bad.
All right, that's enough. Thanks.
Oh, they're cuddling.
All right, I'll be Big Spoon.
What is the cat doing?
They needed a little pussy in that.
Oh. Wait, I need that soundbite too.
That turtle forgot to put peanut butter on his ass.
Oh,
He's like, you want a little sugar?
Damn, look at the cat.
Yeah. Ah.
you eventually.
So, okay, well, back to
Bruce, you need to get a training
Yeah.
school or something for your turtle, man.
Yeah.
And I want to know why Bruce's turtle's biting you, man.
Stupid turtles.
Stupid turtles. Your turtle eats your food, man.
So PC culture ruins everything.
well, that's true. The left in general ruins everything. I mean, they ruined football.
Mhm.
They've ruined music. They've ruined movies for me.
Art
They
galleries for me.
They took the flavor out of French fries.
But they took the flavor out of Flint. Yeah, I agree. And I think even some people in the chat were saying that I've never been to Riley's Forbidden, so I don't know what Riley's is.
What? Who mentioned Riley's?
Forbidden did
Oh, okay.
at 12:52.
I was like, this town I lived in. Our rivals were the Rileys, and it's kind of a fun rival.
Okay, all right, and to kind of further this along, okay, I love Asian food. I love Chinese food.
Mm.
And my favorite place is no longer my favorite place anymore, and I realized why. They
Why?
stopped using MSG. And you know what? I fucking love MSG.
It's the flavor enhancer.
I would put that.
MSG and gluten together and just
if
rub it all everywhere.
Yes. If I was being intimate with female genitalia, I'd put MSG on it. Just
Jesus Christ.
Talk about all you can eat snack bar.
oh my god, yeah.
It's like going from 2D to 3D. You know?
Oh boy, it is. It's exactly right. That is a very apt description of that.
Now, okay. I got something for you, Chris.
And MSG. Wait a minute. First of all, it's got a super bad rap for no reason whatsoever. But go ahead.
Okay. I know you love MSG. We know.
I do.
You love it. Okay. Now.
I'd marry it.
Okay. Now, that MSG that you love so much, you're like, God, I love this stuff. I mean, if you put it on a pile of dog shit, I'll eat it. Right? So listen.
Well, yeah, that's what I said. I'd put it. Well, I said I'd pour it all over a woman's, anyway. Go ahead.
Okay. So, yeah. So, okay. Now I got you.
Just to enhance the experience.
Yeah. Okay. Now that MSG is on Rosie O'Donnell's vagina.
Oh, no.
If I could get past the odoriferous leavings of it, I'm sure I could probably handle it. Because I got to be honest, I don't mind. I don't think that girl shaved anything, and I don't mind hair. So
Okay, MS. I'm just saying.
I just threw up a little bit in my mouth, but I think. But I mean, MSG. I mean, how many people know what I'm talking about? Isn't it good? MSG's great.
Yeah.
Well, it's a food enhancer, and I can't eat a lot of it. It kind of makes me sick in the stomach, but
it does. But I don't know that would be the MSG doing that. It might just be because I realize that as well.
I think it was just Rosie.
Probably.
Well, yeah, sure.
Rosie O'Donnell is the reason why I can't eat Arby's anymore.
Because that thing looks like a big beef and cheddar.
Yeah. No, not a beef and cheddar. Yeah, definitely beef and cheddar. Probably with a little of the red ranch on it and some of the horsey sauce too.
Chrissy Ann, I'm sorry, you got to hear this.
It went from CPAC. It went from CPAC and to well, I don't want to say it again.
Rosie's vag.
But what if she got it bedazzled and MSG?
That's like bedazzling a Philly cheesesteak.
That's like bedazzling that little end of chicken skin over the neck of the carcass. You know, that little thing that hangs down.
That's like putting rhinestone around a swine's asshole.
Oh boy.
You know, some people are into that.
Well, I'm sure they are.
Farm in
So,
Seattle.
speaking of swine's anuses,
yeah.
rallies. No, I'm just kidding.
Exactly.
Wait, I got some new names for the rallies.
What?
Oh.
don't crack, Christiane. Don't crack yourself up. Just tell us what it is first.
Okay, so you all know about the Moore rally, right?
Yeah,
but I was talking about Rally's hamburgers. But go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
Do you even know what that is?
No, I don't think they have rallies out there.
How about Checkers? Do you guys have Checkers?
Yeah, we got rallies and checkers here. Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, so that's why I said. Speaking of swines, things.
It's like a photo mat for hamburgers.
Yeah, we'll get to the rally names in a minute, Christiane. I think that's a good segue. But I want to wrap this up in a tight little bow. Tell me places that were awesome and now they suck.
Disneyland. Oh, sorry.
Well, that's true too. But
yeah,
the tickets are going up like another $100 or something.
Nick takes his daughter. I'm like, I ain't taking my kids. They're gonna take me.
Is Domino's better now or worse?
I think it's better because for a while it was like a hot circle of garbage.
I think it's gotten better. Oh,
it has.
You know what has gotten better? Pizza Hut. I love me some Pizza Hut.
Really?
I love their pasta. Yeah.
I used to work there. You don't even want to know.
But I think you could say that just about any place that you've worked.
It's extra flavor. It's protein, right? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, I like talk to my friend who worked at Taco Bell. I used to stir the guacamole with my penis. You did not. Stop it. No, I didn't. But I would have.
I was the head sauce slopper at the spaghetti warehouse. You know what I used to slop the sauce?
What?
My penis.
Oh boy. Okay. So anyway, Christiane, did you ever work in a fast food restaurant?
No.
I did.
Any restaurant?
Yes. The
What did you
farmhouse
do?
restaurant. I was the hostess with the mostest.
Did you say the whorehouse restaurant?
Where's that? Where's that? Where is that?
The farmhouse restaurant.
Because I'm sure it'd be like that Best Little Whorehouse in Texas movie that really disappointed me as a kid.
No, it was cute. It was like a barn, and we had a big huge chicken that would always get stolen during the CIF playoffs, or when we were fighting or playing our rival. And yeah, it was fun.
Well, the worst thing, I worked in a lot of restaurants, and the worst thing for me was having to clean up the ladies' room.
Ooh, yeah.
That's true. The ladies' room at one of my jobs was the worst. It was like, how did it get on the ceiling? There was a couple of times some woman actually went into this bath. I will. This is in Detroit. In the 80s, when crack epidemics had just started, but it literally looked like somebody had bent over and sprayed. After a night at Carl's Jr. And it was always the ladies' room.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. I have to tell you guys a story.
Okay.
So when I was in nursing school, I don't know. I always picked my fights with my favorite instructor. So we'd always have this like practical joke war. And so I played a practical joke on my instructor. And so he's like, "Hey, Chrissy, He's like, you need to go give meds to this patient. He's like, I'll do it all for you. So he did all the work. He did all the paperwork. He's like, here, just go give it to this guy. This guy was a habitual masturbator. He would just dunk, and my teacher was watching me go give the meds to this guy. Dunk, 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 dunk. Hey, how's it going?
So you're saying this guy was masturbating in front of you guys?
Yes, habitual. He was constantly I don't know how he doesn't have calluses or blisters on Mr. Winky, but yeah. It was.
Was he like looking at you going, "This is you, Chrissy-Ann. This is you."
I think
it's gonna happen. You're gonna be my nurse.
Yeah, he had a stick figure. He had a stick figure made out in crayon.
So I had a girlfriend. Well, that's what. So and you actually witnessed this, Chrissy-Ann?
Yeah, I had to give this guy meds while he was masturbating.
And what did you say to him? Hey.
I said, how's it going?
Hi.
I said, what's up? And he goes, duh.
Was he cute? Did you think he was an attractive guy?
He was like 70 years old.
Oh, that's even better.
Balls down to his knees.
Hey, Grandpa, it don't work no more. Put it down. So I have one little witty rejoinder for that. And I had a girlfriend in high school. Her name was Andrea. She had a sister named Rachel, and Rachel would always get stopped by the same guy. Like he'd be in a different car asking for directions. And when she went up to give him directions, he was whacking it. So she came home and she wasn't horrified as much as she was annoyed. And I said, this is what you do. I said, the next time I told him what to say, I said, this is what you got to do. And I had heard this before. It wasn't my own creation. But so Nick, what are you laughing at? You know what's coming? So get this.
Oh no. I'm scared.
So get this. She comes home, and maybe 2.5 months later. Because like the guy, she's like, I've been waiting to fire this one off at him. And she says to him, she walks up, and she actually said he was kind of an attractive older guy. Stop laughing. Stop. And you know what she told him, Chrissy-Ann? He goes, hey, it looks like a penis, only smaller. And he never, ever bothered her again. Like she had been stopped by this guy beating his meat for like three different times. So this guy's making maps of Hawaii on his steering wheel for 3 months. And he's pulling on that thing. He's just furiously pulling on. And that stopped him dead in his tracks. She said he drove off. He drove off like a scolded child.
Oh my god!
Hey, that's a true story. That's a true story from Dearborn Heights, Michigan. Over to you, Chrissy-Ann.
Oh, thank you for that one. How do I follow up with that one? Wait, let me guess. I'm thinking.
Tell us about more of the perverts in your life.
Oh, where do I even start?
Yeah, where do you start?
Come up! I can't get it up.
Oh boy!
Looking for something.
I'm up right now.
Something's happening.
Something's happening.
Nick sent a picture. What's your picture, Nick?
Go look at it.
I'm trying to pull it up.
Oh, no, that's just gross. Is that really her?
I actually had a really good story.
There's no way that's her body.
Yeah, that's from a movie.
Did you see that picture? Did you see that picture? You guys see it?
Yes, that's Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah, that's from, I forgot what the movie was. But
There's no way that's Rosie O'Donnell's body. I'm not saying that she wasn't that thin at some point. But...
No, she was. She walked through the whole movie like that. But yeah.
Oh. Well, you know what? That MSG proposition might have worked pretty well, my friend.
Father, did you see it?
Last time I saw a vag like that, I was face down eating my way to freedom.
You can't get it to come up, Chrissy Ann?
No, it's not sharing. It just needs to.
Well, you just got to go to Hangouts, back out of the chat, and go into them. And don't, because your mic will probably shut off or something.
Yeah.
Father,
Can you see that? Did you see this one?
Yeah.
Father,
Which
go
one?
into the chat and look at the picture.
Oh yeah, that's why I was laughing.
Oh, you
That's
saw
why I
it?
was laughing.
Yeah.
Which picture? Which did you send one, Chrissy Ann?
Yeah, it was just up. You guys didn't see that?
No, I'm not watching it.
Put it up again. Is my avatar up now? Is my picture up?
No.
It's up and down.
And then out.
Like you guys don't see my
No,
it's
not
beard.
yet.
It's when I had my beard this
It takes
last
a while.
year.
It takes a while, Chris.
You know what I'm going to do? I should just hang up and rejoin.
Don't talk to us like that.
Oh boy.
All right, the chats. Are you guys ready to see this?
Yeah.
Entire screen.
Did you get
So
it?
you guys get it. Okay. Share. It's there. Because sharing is caring. Oh, where's the beef? There's the beef.
Can you zoom in on that?
Can I? I don't know. Oh yeah, there it is. Want it? Want some? You want some? You want some of this? That's right. Come on, baby. Come on, lick it first.
Oh, God.
Whoa, yeah. Oh yeah.
Dan Aykroyd. Oh man, I feel sorry for him.
He's got the beef.
Oh man. So much for a family show.
So much for CPAC.
Over. Yeah, so much for CPAP. Oh, I'm gonna sleep like shit tonight.
So what else has been destroyed by? What else has been destroyed by leftist PC culture? What else?
Boy Scouts.
Movies.
Arby's.
Girl Scouts.
Arby's.
Boy Scouts. Girl
We
Scouts.
can't buy Girl Scout cookies anymore.
You can't say Boy Scouts.
Scouts of
Scouts.
America.
You guys are messing up.
They basically ruined all forms of journalism. They ruined, Saturday Night Live.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
That's completely over.
The left has
sure.
generally ruined everything in Hollywood. They've ruined for me. Like I used to be a big fan of Robert De Niro, and I just can't stand watching anything with him in it because I know what a putz he is.
Yeah, right. I know it's like good. It's like trying to watch Goodfellas, and I'm like, God damn it!
Like there's no way. Like, you know what? You know what it is, Father?
Yeah.
It's that he completely. You go. There's no way a pussy like that could be that tough in this movie.
Yeah. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Yeah. They ruined their. They ruined.
You got
their
me, Chrissy. Here, I said pussy too. Do you like when I say that?
Can't even watch Taxi Driver anymore.
I can't watch Taxi Driver. I can't watch The Bronx Tale. How about anybody else like that? I just like that because it just takes me out of the movie. Like I can't watch. Like I regularly get into dust ups on Twitter with Mark Hamill.
What? Are you kidding me?
I know.
No.
Yeah,
You know, I've been blocked by Rosie O'Donnell, by the way. Like I think I told
her.
Yeah.
There should be a Twitter badge for that.
Yeah,
and Michelle in here. Michelle, forbidden information. She's got a long list of people who's blocked her. She's like a hero.
Yeah, I got blocked. I was blocked by Rosie and Cusack.
Rob Reiner.
Rob Reiner did not block me. He doesn't talk to me at all, though.
Oh,
really?
Cusack blocked you. Oh,
yeah, Cusack. Aww. Cusack was a little bit.
Oh, Trumpster Bob wants to get on. Should we bring on Trumpster Bob? Hold on.
Bring Bob on.
Hold on.
Chris doesn't know Trumpster Bob yet.
Oh.
Who just flushed the toilet? Somebody flushed the toilet.
Chrissy moved them up. Chrissy moved the Middle East.
It had to be Nick. Nick, did you just have a piss?
No,
Wait,
I
hold
was
on.
washing my
Here.
hands.
Oh. So you flushed the
Okay.
toilet?
No, I was
I'm gonna
washing
give
my
you a
hands in
link.
the sink.
Go ahead.
Chrissy moved to move the Middle East.
We've got Chris, we got Father and Nick. They're good guys.
Chris?
Yeah. You want to come on? Okay. All right, I'll
He
send you a
blocked
link.
me. He blocked me
Uh-oh. Why did he block you?
because he doesn't like me.
Who doesn't like you?
Bob, just
Bob
wait.
doesn't like
You're
me.
in for a treat. You're in for a treat, Chris.
Oh, we love Bob. Bob is cool.
Go ahead.
Where's the beef?
Who's opening a garage door? Oh, it's Chris.
That's
Yeah.
me.
Where are you going?
To grab a squirt.
Where is Bob? There we go. Wait, what? Ah. Okay.
Talk about all them damn Muslims.
All the Muslims.
We're talking about all them damn Muslims. Oh.
Did Bob
It's
call
not.
you?
Yeah.
He didn't know you were live?
No. Bob, if you're listening, I'm trying to get you in here. Oh,
He's
wait.
probably already 20 sheets in.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
No, he's been sober lately.
What? He's got a tall
Yeah.
boy every time I see him.
Well, he just nurses him now.
Oh.
Bob's my new friend. You guys can't. There we go.
We had a good old time on his channel the other night.
Oh my gosh, me and Nick were on his channel. I couldn't breathe. It was crazy. It was so crazy. All right, Bob. Where's the Bob?
All right, so we could continue our discussion while we're getting Bob on the line, correct?
Correct.
Let's not make this let's sort out our technical difficulties while everybody listens.
Speaking of a Bob, there's Bob.
Bah.
Excuse me.
There he is.
No, wow. Forbidden? Is that Michelle Forbidden?
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, see that list? That's like a heroes list right there. I mean, Hillary Clinton blocked her. Cory Booker blocked her. Obama, Comey, Feinstein. That's
A lot of good stuff.
give us
Wow.
a hand.
Some dude from Game of Thrones blocked me. There was only 3 or 4 celebrities who blocked me.
I'm surprised Chelsea hasn't blocked me because I just smacked her. On
Chelsea
Twitter.
Handler?
No, Chelsea Clinton.
Yeah, I find that it's just I'm usually late to their tweets, so I'm buried by everybody else.
Yeah.
You got to be on that.
Yeah. You got to be quick. You got to be, standing on your Twitter thumbs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bob, what are you doing?
Oh, you caught me while I'm fixing to eat my shrimp.
Oh, you got some scrimps? You got some scrimps?
Yeah. But that shrimp made by some Muslims.
Some
There he
scrimps.
is. I see him.
Yeah.
Just a good old boy.
Chelsea Handler blocked her too.
Never
Who?
mean no harm.
Chelsea Handler.
Clinton.
Yeah. Michelle.
You got those shrimp rings.
Oh, Trumpster Bob. You're not even sharing.
Yeah, that's
Share, come on over.
Damn. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know. Nick, I've heard. I've heard some call-ins to Trumpster Bob. That's right.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I am not knowing.
I am not knowing this. He came on to eat shrimp. Very good.
All right.
Democrats hate me. What's new?
What? No,
It's
the Democrat Party is about love and tolerance and inclusivity and Sharia
PC
law.
culture. PC culture has ruined everything.
This is Brown Stain Fat, and you're listening to Chrissy Ann on Saturday nights.
That's our station ID for everybody.
Damn, I gotta go.
Thank you very much.
The microwave, they're frozen.
Well,
Frozen.
Look at the ice on there.
you're still gonna eat it, aren't you?
You put it in your dipping sauce and you eat it. It's frozen.
Yeah, but it's frozen. I'm gonna have to put it in the microwave and defrost it.
Gross.
Oh boy.
You don't defrost shrimp. That way.
What are you doing, man?
You eat them cold.
You boil up the tea kettle and just put some Old Bay in it, throw it over there.
I like my shrimp like I like my women, nice and warm.
Yeah, smell like shrimp. They smell like shrimp.
Tastes like chicken.
Yeah,
Very fishy.
yeah. Chicken of the sea, baby.
I like my shrimp like I like my women too. Still kind of warm.
I like my women to smell like a dock.
Well, I don't know. These are nice and wet.
Oh boy.
He likes
That's
them
a
nice and
start.
slick.
That makes
That's a
two
start.
of us.
Well, at least you didn't say I like my women like I like my shrimp, cold and dead.
Yeah.
Well, I was sort of going there when I said kind of still warm.
You were kind of creepy.
Kind of still warm is how I like my
I mean,
women.
if you're gonna go, just go all the way.
Yeah, you might as well
Ted
just.
Bundy joke.
Almost wanted that Gulf Bay shrimp just to change it up because I usually get this kind of shrimp. Sometimes I get the Gulf Bay shrimp, kind of change it up. It's kind of like my women. I prefer black women, but sometimes I get a white girl just to change it up.
Add a little variety in there. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Go
Hell
on.
yeah.
Go on.
When's the last time
did-
you guys been with a Vietnamese girl?
I can't
well,
say I never have been.
hey, did
Well, in
you
your
guys?
case,
Did you guys?
it'd be a Vietnamese guy.
That's Bob. Did you guys?
I
Did
don't
you guys
see
hear?
ever been with the Vietnamese guy either.
Did you hear Bob? Did you hear
Well, you
Bob?
wouldn't feel anything.
Did you hear Bob? He challenged me to a race on his bike in my car, and I had to turn him down because he's got 10 speeds on that bad boy. There's no way I could beat him.
Oh boy.
Hey, Bob.
I always think you're Bob.
Trust your Bob.
Michelle says her favorite block was from Elizabeth Warren. She's got to explain that one. Why is Elizabeth Warren your favorite person who's blocked to?
Yeah,
I never knew what a kitchen and a teepee looked like until Warren went on.
Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Hi, how are
I
you?
wish Maxine Waters would block me so I ain't got to look again.
Really? Sounds like a robot was talking. What happened?
Yeah. What did you say?
The ugliest black women ever in history, Maxine Waters, #1.
I think
Ugly?
she's dead. I think her and RGB are dead. It's just like some animatronic things going on from
Yeah.
Disneyland.
It's like Chuck E. Cheese.
Mm-hmm. Because like her mouth is just weird. It doesn't move like a normal mouth.
Yeah. She moves around like Jasper Jowls.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's like a rubber mouth. It just flubber mouth.
And the gas station! If you see him at the gas station! If you see him at the restaurant! If you see him the shopping center.
What the
And
hell?
they
Was...
say stop saying impeach, but I say impeach 45. Impeach 45.
No, it's impeach 45.
445.
Impeach 45.
I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing out of his mouth. I don't hear nothing out of his mouth.
I went up to wearing this hat right here, right? And I
Oh,
wish I'd
yeah.
have had my cell phone running. I got so many people that passed me by that said, damn, I said, that's a fine looking hat. And on
Bob.
the way out of Walmart,
Bob.
this Spanish dude's walking past me and he goes, yes, sir.
Bob,
Bob,
you sound like a robot. You have a-
It was people just giving me thumbs out over my hat.
That's
You have
cool. He was
You have a
saying,
bad connection, Bob.
yeah.
Bad connection, Bob.
Bob, can you hang up
I got
and then
back
come
to
back
that
in?
said.
Bob, hang up and come back in. See if your connection's better.
No, I'll fix
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah, you sound terrible.
That should fix all the tabs except for this one.
Hey, move your antenna for your wife.
Oh, now Nick's messing up. I love the fireplace, Nick.
It's warm over here. It's warm.
It's warm
Trying
here
to
too.
stay
It's like
warm.
70 degrees, and I'm like, and the window's open.
Why? Oh, the
It's
window's open.
73 here. Stand these folks, man. It'd be like 70 degrees and they got the damn air conditioner on.
Matter with that?
Fucking
Yeah.
70 degrees is perfect.
No, here it's like 70 degrees, then it's freezing, and then 70 degrees, and it's freezing. We're supposed to get snow again next week in California.
What?
California dreaming.
And there we have
Hey,
Nick's
hey,
kitchen.
Chris. Everybody
Yes?
sounds like jacked up. Oh, Chris, you sound fine. Do I sound
I'm
fine?
just, I'm just letting you guys do your thing. I'm just kind of hanging back here.
So,
What are
Hey,
you?
you turned
Is
it
your
around.
hanging to the left or to the right?
To the left, to the left.
Generally, I was doing a split
You
meal.
know what
camera.
they use snow for in California, don't you?
Say that again.
I said, do you know what they use snow for in California?
Skiing.
That's so the homeless people. No, so the homeless
Oh, Bob,
That's
we
a
can't
beautiful-
hear you.
people can write their name.
What? Chrissy, is it jacking up on all of them?
Yeah, Bob, your feed's coming. You're doing robot style, man.
this is not
Everybody
good.
is.
Is mine any good?
Everybody is.
You're good.
Oh,
You're good. Chris, are you
I
sleeping?
think it's you
No, I'm right
two.
here. I'm right here.
it's the NSA. It's the NSA.
Chris, you sound good.
Yeah.
Father, you sound good.
I sound good as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. You sexy as fuck.
Hell yeah.
I like Chris. Chris got a brain.
I knew once I came on this podcast, I'd be dripping in bitches.
That's right.
That's right. You will be too. Drifting
Hey,
in.
Archie.
Christiane's already got a thing for me. She just hides it behind a mask of aggression.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, do that 2 more times, please.
That was one time. All right, good.
All right, we're good. We're good, man.
All right, Bob, come on, man. What's going on, Bob? Come on. You talking or what? Stop stuffing your face.
You're so bossy, Father.
We gotta bring this up, man. What's Bob doing? Is he gone?
Well, I was
Eating
going to
shrimp.
do a video entitled "Black Women Are Sexy."
You know, Bob did a video last night that, I have to give him recognition for and appreciation. He did a show called Christiana has more viewers than Moe's and his Snurf clan. It was off the hook. This is the part where you guys laugh.
That was funny.
Where'd Nick go?
Nick, where are you?
Nick.
Taco Bell.
Probably jumped
Taco
out
Bell.
and back in. It's funny because I'm trying to diss on Christiane. I don't get it, man. It makes no sense.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? Bob, I learned more about the Moore rally. We're going to talk later. Yep.
You know, I'm like a spunky baby.
You never want to be on the other side of Bob.
No, because everybody tells Bob stuff. They don't want to go live feed with it, right? So they'll just come whisper in my ear. It's funny.
So, Bob, what did you think about CPAC?
Aw, Jovi, thank you.
I don't know anything about CPAC. What happened?
You didn't watch it?
Trump was
I don't know
hugging the
anything about
flag. Trump did his speech and he was hugging the flag. It was pretty cool.
Oh, he did that when he was running for office too. Yeah.
Is that better? Am I good now?
Pissed off the damn AOC in the Klan.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Freaking Muslims.
Okay.
Muslim.
Yeah.
Muslim.
Jihad. Rag wearing Muslim.
Jovi, that's my fireplace. I saw your comment in there. I'm just trying to burn some wood, stay warm.
Damn, Bob, you got to do something with your connection, man. What's going on? What's going on in Texas?
Say, man, Jovi Val went live today, and all he talked about was gays.
Uh-oh.
Really?
I never seen a closet talk bad about gays in my life. Y'all talk about fake hate crime. It's Jovi Val hating on gays.
So you were listening to us, huh? About fake hate crimes.
I had a couple of good ones written on there. Y'all never did say them.
Well, tell us.
I done forgot them now, man. In one ear, out the other.
Oh, I wonder if you're blocked.
Gays hating on a rainbow air freshener. That's gay hate crime right there.
What was that?
What was that? What about an air freshener?
Gay people hating on a rainbow air freshener.
Gay people hate on a rainbow air freshener.
That kind of sucked.
Yeah, you got to work on it, Bob.
Bob.
Come on. You're not keeping up with current affairs? Come on.
How about gay men hating cross-dressing?
Gay men what?
You're doing a real good robot impersonation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your audio.
Yeah, it kind of is. It's in and out. I might have to refresh there.
Oh, Jovi's getting a little tasty in here.
Damn Muslims. I know damn Muslims.
Whose tongue, Jovi?
I know we're them damn Muslims.
Jovi's flirting with you.
We need to take up one of those signature deals where they go around getting like 1 million signatures, and just to let our government know that from now on, when they allow Muslims to immigrate to the United States, they got to cut their dicks off. That way, lower rape and
Sorry, Joey.
You mean cut them damn dicks off and then feed them to the hogs?
Hell yeah.
That'll be hog feed.
If we would have had that law for the past 30 years, Joey Val would be wearing a colostomy bag.
What? Just, what do you got against colostomy bags? Damn, slow down, Bob. You're gonna eat your damn fingers.
Jovi says, remind me to never read your DMs, Chrissy. I love you, Jovi.
And we had one of them dudes one time where I worked, and he had some kind of surgery, and he had to put a colostomy bag up inside him, and they caught everything, from both sides, front and back. And every time this dude, they made him go to the outhouse to clean that son of a bitch out because it stunk too bad, right? And but man, that was even worse because the whole damn plant was stinking. Them colostomy bags, they should be outlawed, man. Them people need disability so they ain't got to go nowhere, so nobody got to smell it. That's like crime of humanity right there. Or better yet, for those people that got them kind of colostomy bags, send them some bitches down there on the border, and you will never have nobody trying to cross the border.
Yeah, because of the stench.
Hell yeah!
Damn, come on, across the damn border.
You won't have nobody living on the border, for that matter.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm just listening.
Why are you listening?
It's funny.
I was thinking about something else that the left has ruined.
The only thing what is it? Prevent right here where I live, because I live in Edinburgh, Texas, so I live way down here on the border, and they're clearing out the land still right now. They're fixing to put the 200-mile wall up.
Now you see.
And the only thing that's going to stop is when they cross on the boats, bringing all the drugs over, which is good. But as far as just people crossing to immigrate, you don't really get a lot of that here because there's too many fucking alligators in the water.
Anyway, what I was saying is,
yeah,
another thing that the left has ruined is normal criticism for anyone. Because again, if you criticize somebody of a different race or different religion, you're automatically racist, especially if you're a white person. So normal criticism of anything is become racist.
Oh, yeah.
And it's RAYCISS, racist.
Right. You can't.
Hell yeah. And if I call somebody a damn wetback, then they say, "Oh, you're racist." Well, hell, I could be talking about a fucking German. He got across the damn water to get here. How's that right? A guy from Mexico, wetback.
And like they ruin movies and the Oscars because remember, there's like, the whole Oscars be so white movement that happened a couple years ago really pissed me off. Because it's like,
here's the thing: they have the Black Entertainment
about any of that.
Awards. They have the Black Entertainment Awards, but you can't have. But God forbid you have too many white people. Hey, Johnny. Well, hey, Darlene.
Yeah, every Hollywood movie now there's got to be some sort of. They got to slip in some sort of climate change thing in every single Hollywood movie now.
We need a white straight Pride Month.
Yeah,
that's what we need.
When global warming finally destroys the Earth, only one man can save them. That's like the preview for every movie.
So how many
kids are not scared of Father Madness being under their beds anymore. They're scared they're gonna die in 12 years if their mommy and daddy doesn't pay all the taxes.
Oh no, they're scared of me. So listen, how many cities and states has the left ruined?
Start in Detroit.
I'm living in one.
Yeah, so we got the unfortunately, I mean the great Detroit, the great Motor City.
And you know who's ruining? You know who's ruining Florida? New Yorkers who retire there.
Yeah, but you know why they're moving? Because all the fucking Californians are moving to New York. There's more New Yorkers every single year migrate from California to New York than all the people that are leaving Venezuela right now every year.
But the point being that, you know, Florida used to be solidly red in the elections, and now it's it's going to be blue.
Well, you know, it's called locust. It's called locust. So you know,
that's what happened.
Yeah, so like I wrote a song called Locust, and it's about the left. It's like everything a leftist runs, you better run. Everything a leftist runs always turns to shit.
No, you write music?
Yeah, yeah. It's more like terror to the ears.
You should write a song entitled Bojangles. You're such a fucking fag. Bojangles. You know, something like that.
Well, I tell you what, you write the lyrics. You write the lyrics. You send them to me, and then we'll make it happen, Bob. Me and you.
Bob needs to be in he needs to be in the video.
Yeah.
That would be freaking awesome. And Bob needs
I'm gonna make Bob wear a colostomy bag while eating shrimp.
You guys will be buying all the albums up.
What's going to happen is it's like Bob will be wearing a colostomy bag. He'll be eating shrimp. So as you see him eat the shrimp, then you see the colostomy bag filling up with chewed up shrimp.
That's nasty. Have you ever removed or cleaned a colostomy bag? It is nasty.
That's nasty.
Nasty. Oh, that's the worst. Nasty. That's the worst. Mm-hmm. It's almost as bad as forgetting to throw out your damn shrimp.
Do you ever hear about that woman who got even with her ex-husband? He took like everything, so she put left shrimp and fish in all the vents and in the curtain rods and all that kind of stuff. That was pretty funny.
Hey, Bob, I'm gonna ask you a question. All right.
The fastest way to get laid. Take a woman to the winery house and treat her out to a nice dinner and order a bowl of shrimp and eat that shrimp right in front of her and be sure to lick that some bitch with your tongue like,
What the fuck?
Let me tell you something.
Wait, do it again.
What? I see. See what I'm talking about? Women are attracted to this shit.
Yeah. I'm sure they are.
What the fuck?
So Bob,
I'm in love.
I got a question for you, Bob.
For the stripper?
Okay, listen. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about Rosie O'Donnell in her
I'm in love with
state.
the shrimper.
Oh.
All right. Now, Rosie O'Donnell.
Hell of a good. She's in love with the shrimper, and then show my face with a shrimp.
Nick, I got something for you to work on.
Okay.
I'm sending you a message.
I already know what's going on.
Instead of her giving birth, you just show me coming out in between her like, hey. That's messed up. No, what was he? He had a question for me though. He's gonna ask me something.
Well, yeah, I don't know if I'm breaking up or if I'm clear. I don't know.
We're breaking up.
No, I don't know if my audio is breaking up.
You said it was going to be forever.
Well, you know, I mean, is anything forever? I mean,
oh no,
I don't like all these fake dudes doing all these rallies and all that crap begging for money. Look at all these homeless people all up in the movement all of a sudden. You got them up there in New York, got them down here in Texas, California's full of them.
Oh yeah,
all those in for $5.
Yeah, it's funny that you say that because I've talked to Chrissy about that. About people jumping on the bandwagon just to get money. Like they're getting on the bandwagon, and then they want people to donate money to them.
Yep. I have to read some of Darlene's.
Oh yeah, I'll to them too.
Darlene has renamed the Moore Rally, the mother of all rallies. So I'm going to read some of these off. Let me see.
That's a good
okay.
Itself.
Moore Rally. Manipulative offenders acting Republican.
Ooh. How about the mother of all rectums?
Or we could call it the Pogue Rally. Pretenders, offenders, and grifters.
That's a good one.
Thank you, Darlene. That girl, I swear, I give her one idea and it's like, boom, my phone is exploded. She's got all kinds of I can't keep up with it. It's so freaking funny. Yes, the rosy one, Nick. The rosy one.
I made somebody tonight, but them shrimp were absolutely damn good.
Hey Bob, what are you gonna do if Texas turns blue?
Oh, good question.
I'm gonna go to every damn gay bar in town and just whoop everybody's ass. Tell them get the fuck out of Texas, bitch.
Well, I don't think that's gonna turn Texas blue.
No, it'll turn it back red. And let me tell you, to dispel your myth, bring a lot of the illegal immigrants to Texas to vote. But let me tell you something. Texas started this little deal called Count the Votes. And it got blocked by a judge this week, but we're going to win by the time it gets up to the Supreme Court. And what they're doing is they're finding all these illegals that are voting, and they're pressing them with federal charges and then deporting their fucking asses. And so a federal judge, he didn't like that, so he blocked it. One of them Democrat faggots down here, I think he's in Houston or Austin somewhere. And but no worries, when it gets to the Supreme Court, we're going to win that battle. And so that's one thing that's going on. A lot of illegals voting here, just like California. But I want to also put out something else to you. I've had a lot of people ask me where they get the original MAGA hat. And I just tell them, go to Walmart.com, $10 unless you want one of these. These are like $25. And they're like, really? I didn't know that. And you'll be surprised. I wore this hat to Walmart tonight. And I didn't get anybody looking at me wrong. Not one damn person. In fact, from the time I was walking in on my way outside to my truck, to dispel a popular belief, I don't only on a bicycle. Anyway, so I'm walking out of my truck and the guy even tells me, that's a damn fine hat you got, sir. That's all I got, all the way through Walmart. We're turning this area red. I promise you, Edinburgh, Texas, this whole county will be lit up red as it freaking gets.
So what about Robert O'Rourke, the fake Latino?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Somebody needs to assassinate that son of a bitch.
Robert O'Rourke.
Well, they're gonna put it all in on him. They're gonna just, it's all in for him. The Democratic Party. That's their guy for the future. Beto.
Yeah, he ain't gonna do shit.
Chrissy,
our biggest problem is illegal voting, not
yes,
legal
sir.
voting.
On that one that I did.
The way you just did.
Yeah. Okay. Just making sure.
Bob, you're down there close to the border, right?
Yeah, I'm on the border.
Oh, damn. You ever jump in the river and go swimming?
Fuck no.
Why not?
There's alligators down here that will swallow a grown man whole.
Oh. That almost sounds like fun.
What's grown man hoe?
What's her name?
Yeah, they love them hoes. I'll put it to you this way. I would bet anybody on earth $1,000 that they could not swim from this federal park we got out here to Mexico and back again. It's not even possible. In fact, you won't even make it halfway there. I'm just telling you. Fucking alligators and the sharks will eat your ass up.
So do you think it was stocked with alligators?
No, there've been alligators here forever. They just like in Louisiana.
What about piranhas?
We don't have a problem with them swimming across the river here where I live. That's like never gonna happen.
Well, they should stock it with piranhas.
Damn, alligators eat them too.
I think you guys reading the chat.
Now,
Y'all
no,
are naughty in there.
Look here. If you went out,
I'm blaming Chris for all this.
What?
If you went out live feeding in the Rio Grande River right here where I live,
What about
Yeah.
me?
it's guaranteed you're gonna see an alligator coming out of the water with a big ass redfish or something, like one of them big ass fishes about like that big around, as happy as can be.
Bob.
Yeah.
Truth or dare?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Come on, man.
Truth.
It's 2:00 in the morning here. Truth or dare?
Oh.
All right, come on with it. This goes two
I'm
ways
asking-
though.
I'm asking you, truth or dare?
Well, it has to be
Shit,
truth.
Okay. So, Bob, what's the nastiest thing you've done in public?
In public?
In public, yes. Nasty. I mean, I'm talking about vomit nasty.
I don't know if I've ever done anything vomit nasty in public.
Well, you did something nasty. Tell us. Truth.
Oh yeah, I did. I did one time. I came out of the bar with my date and I puked all over her damn shoes. Almost forgot about that. That was funny hell. I didn't really like her anyway.
When was that? Last week?
No, that was years ago, man. That was like shit, 20 years ago.
Right.
We was plastered. We was drinking every kind of drink on earth. I mean, and you can't mix them drinks like that on an empty stomach. And then, I mean, man, they started hitting me up with that vodka. Next thing you know, we got outside, and I said, "Wait a minute, hold on." I told her, I said, "Move aside, I'm puking," and she didn't move. She just stood right there, and I said, "Bleh!" all over them damn shoes. Oh, that was nasty, nasty, nasty. She got so fucking mad at me.
Was it shrimp?
Was it shrimp?
I wish it was shrimp. But she still took me home to her house, and then I passed out in her bed. She got mad at me for that too.
You didn't vomit.
No, not that night. Not till the next morning when I woke up.
Brushed your teeth, right?
Oh boy.
As a matter of fact, I didn't. I just rolled over.
And with that, your conservative for Michigan is out. Good night, everybody. This is Chris Versey. Talk to you later.
Good night, Chris. Thank you for being on.
I didn't even go wash my mouth out until after.
That's
Now
nasty.
that you mentioned it,
That's
I
a
knew she
classy
turned her
move.
head, and I knew why she turned her head, and I didn't care. I wasn't stopping.
That's a
She didn't want me
classy
to stop
move.
either. That's a classy move, man. That's classy. That's back in my hair raising days when I just didn't give a damn. Apparently.
I thought your hell raising days were now.
Get ready to go. Huh?
I thought your hell raising days are now.
Oh, no. I'm just getting started.
Yeah.
Any woman that goes on a date with me, they got to wear like army boots and shit.
That's funny.
Now, I don't drink that much. The only reason I drank that much at the bar that night is because I wasn't driving. So I didn't care.
Should we bring Jovi on? Can you be nice? Can you not curse around Jovi?
Yeah, I'll try. I'll try my best.
All right, bring Jovi on.
Oh, look, I got something for Jovi. I need his address. I want to send him this little nail file right here. That's for Jovi. That's for Jovi. And I got a nice Revlon purse I want to send him, free of charge. That's for Jovi. And let me see if I got anything else. Damn, I knew I should have bought that damn gay Hot Wheel. There's some kids that come over all the time and visit my roommate's kids, so I bought them some Hot Wheels. But I like it so much, I might just keep it up here and look at it. That's badass. I'd like to have a car painted like that. And since he got 2 kids, I bought another one, a little Hot Wheel. But they had this little rainbow one up there, and I didn't think about it. I should have bought that son of a bitch.
What would you do with the rainbow one?
I'd send it to Jovi for a present.
Aw. Did you get the link, Jovi?
I need to order some rainbow stuff, like a rainbow straw and that kind of stuff. Whenever I'm talking to Jovi, I can just offer to send him the stuff for free.
Why do you have all that stuff, Bob?
Revenge of the Sissies. Look here, Jovi. This purse is so
on doing?
He's putting a care package together for you.
You not only got your snowflake tissues in there, but you can put men's ribbed rubbers in there, and you can even put your little nice, cute little nail file in there and just do it like that.
Why does he have that?
You are ready to go, boy. You can go to the Oculus gay bashes and you'd be sporting, baby.
Did you just walk into a pharmacy and steal a woman's purse? Is that what you did? You don't want to tell us about it?
That gay guy that you had your arm around at Milo's gay bash, he would be.
Oh my God! Let me tell you something, all right? Let me tell you something. I was naive.
Here he goes, folks.
I was naive enough to think that gays on the right cared about conservative values, but apparently not. Who the hell is snoring? I heard that earlier. All right. I'm not gonna.
Hey Bob, just say Bob.
Is that a tampon? Bob. Did you just put up a tampon?
Yeah. Joey.
Why do you have that?
No, that's one of those deals you women used to pretty up your fingernails.
Bob.
But I should get some tampons to put in my gay package over here to send to the Revenge of the Sissies.
All right, Bob, are you gonna eventually take off your shirt and start getting up in your chair, start doing a dance and pinching your nipples?
Yeah, if you need me to for the cartoon, sure. You want me? I'll do it right now.
That was fine.
Thank you, Bob.
Why is?
How about that?
Bob, have you seen this meme? It shows you stepping on Dan Aykroyd. Why are you stepping on Dan Aykroyd?
Yeah, what's between your legs? What's that between your legs, Bob?
What happened?
Well, it depends on the woman, ain't that, monster?
I'm glad you guys got me out of the chat because there's these 2 girls who are, I think. All right, let's not talk about it. So, anyways, yeah, how's everybody doing?
Hey, Jovi, don't get a big head about it.
Abigail,
what do you mean get a big head about it? Oh,
Abigail,
dude, trust me. I don't ever get all. What's the word? I don't get all. Yeah, my face doesn't turn red.
Yes.
Take your glasses off, Jovi. Let's see your face. Show the ladies all your face. That way you can meet a nice, wealthy woman. Play sugar mama to you.
I don't need a wealthy woman. I need
You need a woman that's got like a few $100 million to take care of you, man.
No, I just want a woman who can handle
the United States in a damn Lamborghini.
I just want a woman who can handle it. That's all.
Oh, I got one for you. Hold on. I got one for you. I'm gonna send you a picture right now.
Are you?
Any woman can handle a man, Joey. That ain't no problem.
Nah, I just want to make sure that the woman is strong,
Here we go.
brave enough.
Oh, this one's strong right here.
Oh God, I don't even want to see this.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
I don't even know what it is. Let me see.
Hold on. Just wait.
That's funny shit.
Oh, I got one so good right now.
Where's the beef?
Wait, you guys didn't send me it. I didn't see it yet.
It's on screen. You can't see it?
Oh, okay, hold on. I'm an idiot. I just went on the
What's that?
No, I already saw that already. Yeah, that was it. That is so bad. He looks like a mixture of Duck Dynasty and like lingerie or burlesque. It's so weird.
Yeah, it's Rocky Horror Picture Show. Bob and Dan Aykroyd.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Hannah, you're right. I need a woman who can beat me up. That's all.
Beat him up, tie him up.
Well, try to beat me up. Definitely try to beat me up.
I'll tie you up and beat you up.
Well, she could tie me up and beat me up.
You better be glad I ain't gay, Joey. I'll be up there in New York tying your ass up. You be walking around the rally on a leash.
Oh, damn. Damn.
I would shave you and put you in an adult diaper. Please don't try.
Oh, shit. All I got to say, Joey, attack. And that'd be it.
Hannah got jokes. She says I want a trans.
Oh, Nick, I'm scared. Nick is doing something.
You're right. I do. I want a woman. I want a woman who transitions. Hold on, Hannah. You're right. I want a woman that transitions from a lady into a freak. There you go. That's a trans woman.
Nick is up to something real bad. Nick is up to something real bad.
Oh fuck!
Wait, what do you got?
No, it's gonna be good.
What the hell?
I haven't even saved it yet. I just can't stop. I have to stop.
Hold on. I gotta see this.
Archer said Obama will take Jovi on.
Are you guys sharing it?
No, I can't even see it, so I'm scared.
I don't even have it saved yet. I haven't even saved it.
I can hear his laugh. It's gonna be bad.
Well, here's the thing with Nick. You know it's gonna be quick. I mean, good.
It's gonna be quick, huh? You're a minute man, ain't you, Nick?
You know it's gonna be good if he's quiet, but when he's laughing like that,
My friends call me Speedy, but my real name is Mister. Some friends call me Mo. Some friends call me Joe.
I just know it's gonna be bad. I can hear it in his laugh. I'm waiting for it.
Oh man. Oh God. I'm like saying I want a strong woman. I want a woman to beat me up, and then like say Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama will put me in a coma. That man is strong. That man.
Oh, come on, Bob. Don't let him win up, Bob. Come on, you got to.
That man's shoulders look like boulders.
Wait. What did Bob say? Let Bob talk. What'd you say, Bob?
Over here.
Wait, are you talking, Bob? Are you there?
Yeah, you song did
Oh man, the next one's gonna be worse.
Oh no!
I can hear it laugh. I can hear it. It's gonna be bad.
You remember that song? Can you hear me?
Oh, Bob, did you hear my impression of you yesterday? When you go off on this, when you start spreading like the most outlandish rumors. Have you ever heard my impression of you when you do that?
Go ahead.
Okay, now go.
In the closet. You'll be there. In the closet. Oh, fuck you. Hey, look here. Y'all need to remake the Village People band. Don't make me start making Jovi Loud, man.
Do it, do it, do
I'm gonna make you push the too.
Oh man, Nick is looking on something bad. I can tell.
Bob's gonna be mad at me.
We should have like a meme night.
Oh shit!
No, Nick. I think they're funny, but you better watch it because you got a mohawk.
I don't have a mohawk, you fag.
Hey,
yeah, you doing that picture? You got a fucking mohawk, like
that's not a mohawk.
I can rainbow that shit up for you.
I'll do it for you. It's not even a mohawk.
That shit up for you. That mohawk up for you.
Bob, I'm gonna fire up my gateway computer and load up Windows 95, and I will mess you up with MS Paint, son. Hold on.
You ain't got. I'm gonna put you under a few donkeys. You better watch it.
Oh, that's nothing.
Damn, them damn Muslims.
Hold on. All right. Whew.
I got pictures I can't even show in here, man. Trust me. I'll give you a hint, though. I'll give you a hint. I'll show you something I can show on here, but I can't show the end result of the man. We'll find it.
Nick is silent, so this is bad.
I know. It's like, what are you thinking, Nick?
This is bad.
This is gonna be really, really bad. Uh-oh. Here it is.
No, that was Jovi.
Oh. Wait, how did that happen?
Let's see here.
Oh, we can't kill that one with the mood. We'll bring that one down next time. We got a mood going on. It's all about the mood tonight, y'all. All about the mood. It's gotten real quiet.
Yeah, no, man. The silence is terrifying me.
All right, Father. What happened to Jovi?
Did Jovi bounce?
No. There you go. There you go. That's a good. Now you can imagine. Now, if you can imagine something really large and pink on the left side of that screen. I'm not going to show that one on here because they'll strike our channel or something or put it in jail. But oh yeah, I got a beautiful something on the left side of that screen in the next meme that I'm not going to show on here.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, we got some good men. That ain't a problem.
I prefer to call them memes, but we'll go with that.
See, there's your Village People, but you gotta put a new song in there. Something like
don't crack me up.
With Jovi Val, you know what I'm saying. And then change this picture with Jovi Val's mug on there underneath that cap. Actually, we can do that right now. Let me go do that. I can't show you all these pictures, so hold on a second.
There's a lot of pictures of Alex Jones in there.
Oh, I've done a lot with Alex Jones. Oh yeah, I got Rainbow Dillamajigger sitting right on his desk with his mouth wide open.
Sorry, Bob.
Uh-oh. Did you do another one?
I'm trying to decide because there's a couple of things that I really like, and I'm just trying to decide which layer I'm going with here.
Oh man.
All right, let me go get Jovi Val. Hold on a minute. Where's Jovi? Where'd Jovi go anyway?
Hi, Barada Sarma.
He's froze up.
Up here, say
Oh,
hey.
dang, I done mute myself this whole time.
You was on mute, son bitch.
Yeah. You know, I got this flag behind me, right? And I'm going to just say it like this. Damn it. It cut off. Never mind.
Uh-oh.
So, yeah, that's Bob. That's how he goes on a rant. He just starts yelling these weird, insane accusations. They started out in Australia, then they moved to America, then they started with the Libertarian Party, and then they eventually had help from the Muslim Brotherhood. Then they decided to, he doesn't even tell you who it is either, he just keeps saying they. Then they decided to start.
Don't be lying on me. I always tell you who what we're with. Don't be lying on me like that.
And then they started having all these different types of parties where no women were allowed. And then they started having their own butthole challenges and started stuffing big bottles up their bungholes. And he just started going. Like at the end of the rant, everyone's gay. Like that's how it is. That's how it is with Bob every time. He's like,
if you look at it, show me one that's straight.
What?
Show me one of these fake patriots that are straight, that's not gay. Just one. Just show me one.
A fake patriot. I don't know what you mean by fake patriot. Are they patriots or are they not patriots?
No, they're not patriots.
All right, so if they're not patriots, then stop saying they're fake patriots because it's almost like you're saying they're patriots until they're realized to be fake. Like
they are fake patriots. They go around patriot profiteering, calling themselves patriots.
Yeah, but you gotta understand something. But a lot of people lose their jobs and their way of life because they're patriotic. No. How do you expect people to even make a move when people are trying to? What do you mean, nah? Bob, you're in a conservative state. You're safe. There's people that live in liberal states or whatever blue states that want to.
Job, Joey. Come on, man.
Oh man, that Nick.
I'm just saying, man. Like, I'm not gonna attack someone if they're gonna make money off of patriotism, but as long as they give back to the community, that's what matters. You know.
None of them do that though.
That's why people. That's why people love. That's why people love the American mafia, the Italian mafia, because they gave back to their communities. It was Al Capone who started the first soup kitchen. This is what they used to do.
No, they started that crap up as a front, Jovi.
What do you mean? They still okay? So regardless of it being a front, it was still a damn soup kitchen, and they ate from the soup kitchen. Who the hell keeps putting up these memes? This guys, I'm not even joking. If you look at my laptop screen, there's a big picture of Mo and Bob, and they look like Siamese twins who are conjoined from the nipples. It's so weird, honestly.
It's got socialism, the same thing you like.
I don't like socialism, but socialism is here, Bob. What are you going to do about it? We don't have absolute capitalism in this country, and you know that.
You're a Democrat.
No, even if you're a Republican, we don't have absolute capitalism. We have socialism.
Well, y'all, you can label anything as socialism, Jovi.
If it's government sanctioned, what would you call that?
Jovi, I'd rather the damn government run a homeless shelter than these people that are running them now.
Oh. So you want the government, the same people who give you a choice of government cheese or government cheese to run a homeless shelter?
For a period of time. Yes.
Have you ever seen what government cheese looks like? Have you ever seen what government cheese looks like? When you take a bite, it tastes like socialism. Like you can tell what socialism tastes like.
Because you haven't been over and took the trusted Bob Butthole challenge yet.
Okay. Now, if the Butthole challenge was sanctioned by the government, best believe everyone. I can't do this right now. Somebody just said, "Holy KY jelly." Bob was like, "What KY jelly? I like that sandpaper effect."
That's why he has cats and not dogs.
Oh God.
Jovi, show us your face.
I used to have a cat, then it died.
Jovi, show us your face. I have a challenge for you.
Hold on.
And I'm gonna do it too. It's not a butthole challenge. This is a challenge me and you can do right here, right now. There he is. Now let's both stand up and show our underwear. In your case, a pair of panties.
Oh, you think I have panties? Okay. Hold on. Before I do this, I want to make sure everyone. Remember last time when you said the butthole challenge, and then I showed my leg, and everyone thought I was flexing my ass. Okay, if you want to see my boxers, put 1 in the chat. If you don't want to see my boxers, put 0 in the chat.
We want to see your panties, not your boxers.
All right, if you want to see my panties, put 1 in the chat. One person, not one person twice. Okay, never mind.
See, he took the picture off because he got to put on a pair of boxers.
What are you talking about? I'm right here. Bob, I'm in the same place I was earlier.
No, you're not live feed, Jovi. You switched up so you can change out to your boxers real quick.
No, I'm actually looking at the comments because I said whoever wants me to do this has to put 1. Trying to make sure that every viewer. Oh God. There's a 2 and a 9.
He did it again. See, he went back off. There's
an 11. 11? You want to see 11?
All
right. Well, here, let me show you real quick because I am wearing pajamas. All right, so these are my pajamas. Hold on.
They must be pink.
Okay, so these are my pajamas. Right?
Are those M&M pajamas?
Yes. And these are my briefs. I prefer briefs. Well, whatever, boxer briefs, whatever you call them. So, yeah.
What kind of briefs are those?
Oh, God, why do you care?
M&M.
No, that's the pajamas, but I wear boxer briefs. What's wrong with M&M pajamas?
I knew you were a fruity some bitch. What kind of
I'm wearing M&M pajamas. How am I fruity? If I was wearing Skittle pajamas, that would be fruity. Learn your candies, you fat bastard.
In the rainbow color.
I'm not a rainbow color. You only know what the rainbow color is because you see it every time you look down.
Abigail Rose. I think Abigail's got a thing for you.
Yeah, Abigail Rose wants his little shirt.
I want to know what Muhammad meant by 9 and Hannah meant by 11.
Huh?
I'm fat. Did you just call me fat?
No, she's calling me fat.
Oh, okay.
There's nobody fat here.
No, Bob is fat. Bob is so fat when he lays down, he's taller.
Well, there is truth to that.
Are you okay, Father?
I'm sitting back and enjoying the freak show.
By the way, that's the first time anyone's ever seen my boxers on camera.
I'm just fucking glad nobody even pays attention that I'm here.
Come on,
Are you the one with the fireplace?
Yeah.
Didn't Nick said he was gay?
Shut up and enjoy your fireplace. We're over here freezing our asses off in our houses because we don't have a fireplace.
We'll get a fucking fireplace.
It's 70 here.
Yeah, I can't get a fireplace. If I knock down any wall in this house, I end up in someone else's house.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Well, you gotta get yourself an Amish. You gotta get yourself an Amish fireplace.
No, you get the tea lights and you cover it in one of those ceramic planters, and then you put another planter on it. It makes a heater.
Joby, I guarantee you those M&Ms are so fruity.
Anna said, also the first time anyone has ever seen his boxers off camera.
Wait, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Please, someone explain that to me.
Jovi, are you Elton John fan?
Huh?
Are you Elton John fan?
No.
Oh no! Oh no! There's drama in the chat.
Oh man, what's going on?
They're fighting over Nick and Muhammad.
Oh man!
Oh my!
I gotta get up now.
One of these things ain't like the other. What?
Wait. What does this mean? I don't know why you guys laughed at this. Also, the first time anyone has ever seen his boxers off camera.
Do you not fucking get that?
No.
I'm not gonna explain it to him. I'm not doing it.
Also, the first time anyone has ever seen his boxers
off camera.
Off camera.
Off camera.
Off camera.
Off camera.
Meaning that off camera, Joey. Off camera.
That means not on camera. That means not on camera.
That means in private.
Yeah, that means not on camera. That's what that means.
Has ever seen? No, I don't get it.
Well, never mind.
It's not blonde roots. It's just like maybe I'm not reading it properly. Also, the first time anyone has ever seen his boxers.
I know it's a mind F.
Jovi, have you ever thought about suing the school you went to?
Just because I don't understand this comment. Like,
you're gonna get it tomorrow. Watch, and then you're gonna be like, "Oh my god!"
Like, how would you say it if you read this comment?
Gonna watch this video like 12
Also,
times.
the first time anyone has ever seen his boxers off camera.
Yeah, off camera.
Oh, you don't have to play that song anyway. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it. This is the first time I didn't get something that
they're saying that Jovi, they're saying nobody has seen your fucking boxers. Not on camera, not off camera. They're saying that
okay. You know why I didn't get it? You know why I didn't get it? You know why I didn't get it? You don't know why I didn't get it?
Because the boys are the only ones who've ever seen
I'm not some incel who would say that's actually true. I would never think of even someone making that kind of joke towards me. But thank you. That was yeah, that one. It's not that I didn't get it, is that I would never get that because it's like
that's all right.
Maybe
all
right.
We forgive you.
I'm too confident in myself to ever. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But anyways. Oh, my eyes. Okay. So, yeah.
You know.
Joe ain't been confident since his girlfriend left him.
Which one?
All of them.
The last one.
Hey, is it true that you weren't nothing but an errand boy for that last girlfriend?
Errand boy?
Yeah.
You crazy? First of all, I don't like that we're boyfriend and girlfriend when we're in our 20s and 30s. Well close.
But you are if you ain't married. What the hell you call it? Was she a concubine?
That's my woman.
Woman?
These women are too old to be calling themselves girlfriends.
Your woman friend? Your partner?
No, my woman. Just my woman. I don't like the whole boyfriend.
It's beginning to sound like a lyric of a...
Wait, you guys call... Okay, so you're trying to tell me, let's say you meet a woman who's in her 50s.
Yeah.
And you're gonna tell me that that's your girlfriend?
Hell yeah.
Well,
that's because you're like 80, Bob. So everybody's a freaking girl to you. But anyways,
I'm still a stud.
Helen Mirren is probably a child to you. But anyways, so yeah. No, I just don't use the word. I don't use the word. I don't use the word girlfriend. Or
Joe, you know why your woman left you, don't you?
Which one?
The hot one, that hot little Muslim girl you had.
She wasn't Muslim. Arabic is not Muslim. Okay, there's Christian Arabics.
She belongs to CARE. She's a CARE
employee. First of all, she was a Brazilian who lived in Italy. Then she decided to come to America when she decided all of a sudden she wanted to be Muslim. This is you. This is how you sound every time. But no,
if she's not Muslim, why was she working for CARE?
Do you have proof of this? First of all, I'm not with her anymore.
Back when a couple of years ago when I first heard about you, and I looked her name up, and it might still be over there, but you can look up her name in association with CARE on CARE search. And
you're talking about the Brazilian Italian chick?
No, her. There's only one. There ain't like 10,000 names with her name.
What's her name?
She was a CARE employee. They had her listed as an employee.
What does the name start with? What letter does the name start with?
I'd have to look it back up. Something Belismo, some bullshit like that.
Oh yeah. What? No.
Belismo, whatever the fuck it is.
No, Bob, stop. You're not making any sense.
I got it written down. Though. Let me go look it up.
Bob, that's ridiculous.
Muslim.
Oh yeah, he knows everything. I forget he knows everything.
Channel down, otherwise I go get the damn video and show it to you.
Bob, if somebody was ever working for a Muslim Brotherhood, you'd be the first to know. Just so I can hear you say, I knew she was Muslim. Oh, you don't even say Muslim, you say Muslim. I knew she was Muslim. She's gonna definitely try to take your virginity.
Why is it all you got to do is go to CARE and look up somebody's name to see if they're Muslim or not? But according to you, nobody's Muslim.
Please go to CARE and type in her name, please.
She might not work there no more, but she did in 2016.
Doubt it.
It's a fact.
You're talking about the Brazilian? The psycho?
Whichever one's name, Belismo or what the fuck ever.
Nah, Bob.
Belismo? Was it Belismo? The hoe?
No, Bob. I'm trying to tell you, you're mistaken. The only one that I think that ever probably worked for the Muslim Brotherhood, and I don't know why I'm saying this, would be the psycho.
Only if you seek Amy.
Who's Amy?
I don't know. But you need to seek her.
Isn't Amy from the movie Misery?
I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of Amy's from a lot of movies.
No, but never mind. Forget it. Bob,
hey, y'all. I think it's time to wrap things up.
You should always wrap it up.
He just don't realize that all the guys he's working for are gay.
You should
I don't work for anybody. I'm my own businessman, and I help the political party, but that's it. I don't work for anybody.
All right. We know. We get it.
I don't have a boss. I'm my own boss.
I thought you said your friends pay for all your trips.
Who's the boss?
Who pays for my trips?
That's what you said in my video about, what, a week ago?
First of all, I haven't spoken to you in like 2 weeks.
All right. Might have been 2 weeks ago or 3. I don't know. But you did say it in one of my videos.
I've never said my friends pay for my trip. I say we crowdfund our trip.
Oh, Joey, come on. We just caught you in another lie.
I don't lie. Bob, I haven't lied to any of you about what I do.
Don't say
Why
we.
Why do you do that to yourself, Joey?
No, Bob.
I feel the love tonight.
Just the Love Channel.
Stop.
We're on a love boat. We're loving
You better stop
Love
doing that.
Shack is a little old place where we can, if you seek Amy.
Calling him Love because he been talking about how he wants some dates from some men, and we're trying to get some gay men over here to date him. That's all.
Bob,
wrong.
you and I know the truth. Okay. We've spoken about this. You said it yourself. You said it yourself. Jovi, I know you ain't gay, but I know there's other guy that you talk to. They're just a bunch of faggots. Like I hear you say.
You talk so much against the gays. You had me fooled for a while, Jovi.
I have something against the gays.
Jovi, Bob thinks I'm gay too, so don't worry about it.
Bob thinks Hugh Hefner was gay.
Bob thinks everybody's gay or a Muslim.
Gay?
Bob could see a man having sex with 10 women and still call him a fag.
I know. That's how Bob rolls.
What is that? The turtle? Having
the turtle.
Sex? No way, that's the turtle.
The turtle makes that noise.
Who's listening to this? Oh. Wait a minute. Is that a turtle having sex with a croc shoe?
A straight man goes to a gay rally and puts his arm around a gay man.
That is a turtle having sex with a shoe. Why are you watching this? What is wrong with you, Chrissy?
Wait a minute.
This is how you close your show? You close your show with a turtle having sex with a shoe?
Why not?
What the? What is wrong with
you? You guys are fighting too much. I had to break it up. I had to mix a little love in there. A little love making.
Yeah, they're either blue or red.
Hold on.
All right, you guys.
Okay, hold on before y'all take off. I want to show you this.
Uh-oh.
What are we seeing?
Can't you see the love tonight?
There we go. Ta-da!
Why you gotta put my face in this?
Because you're in the Navy. I'm gonna change that song. In the closet with Homo Mo.
Alright, y'all. You add me on Instagram and Twitter at Real Jovi Val. Sorry, Jovi Val TV on Twitter.
And then we're gonna add you to anything.
We're gonna have Tommy Hodges over here.
But just add me on Twitter and
Will Johnson.
Slide into my DMs. I'm leaving now.
Put
all right, when you cut off this, when you cut this off, can we talk for a bit?
Yeah. Good night, everybody. Right. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the chat. You all are awesome. I love you guys. Thanks for being on the panel tonight. And good night.